Hi, welcome to how to need to move this.
Metal Gear? Which one?
Metal Gear.
Which one's this one?
This is Metal Gear Solid.
First one?
Alright, first game was Metal Gear, second game Metal Gear 2, this is Metal Gear Solid.
This is the one with
And this
Raiden.
one starts its own thing. Raiden's in the second game, we'll get to that. So, I wanted to play all these games with Amish because, alright, each game has got like 5 hours of gameplay, usually. I'm pretty sure Metal Gear Solid 3 had 8. This one might have 3.
Ooh.
Anyway, but there is so much story in this, and I just love making fun of it. So, as much as I
it's like the Tekken.
as much as I love this game,
isn't it?
we're gonna have some fun and make fun of it. So, we're infiltrating a place that says they're gonna launch a nuclear weapon, and we're gonna stop the terrorists and save the hostages.
Hostages?
Sounds easy, right?
Nope.
Super easy. We just save the hostages.
It's never easy when there's a hostages.
Who is that guy with an unconvincing British accent? Who's that?
The bad guy.
That's the main guy. That's the main bad guy.
Because they're all British.
Only the main one is. Yeah,
What a mullet.
It was one of the worst things about this game is most of the story is like told through this. Well, it gets worse in the second game. Third game was better about it. So do you want to play this or should I?
I'll let you play.
Okay. This is what I liked about this game. It was like this is the first one that I played that had like a full story in it.
Mm.
And it opened with like the cast and crew. No other games did that at the time.
Okay.
Alright, so here's the first thing you do when you play Metal Gear Solid. You jump in the back in the water. Can't swim in this one, you can just run on the surface because that's how water works. And you pick up a ration. Alright, we're off to a great start. Alright, so you've never played any of these games?
No, only Rising.
Yeah, Rising...
That doesn't count.
Rising's a spin-off.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I kind of liked about Metal Gear Rising is, like, it doesn't feel like you need to have played the previous games.
Yeah. It's its own game.
Yeah, but it's still got, like, kind of that DNA. Like, you could see how the storyline from Metal Gear Solid 4 could lead to it.
Yeah.
And it still plays on, like, how that game ended. Which we'll get to. We're going to play all these. Mainly just so we can try and unravel the story. Because this series is infamous for having one of, like, the most convoluted and confusing plots ever. It's got mind control, there's secret government conspiracies. Everything.
We can solve this.
We can solve the story, and I need to get either a new PlayStation or fix it so we can play the next two. We have Metal Gear Solid 3, which is my favorite game ever, and Metal Gear Solid 2, which I love, but at the same time makes me want to pull my hair out.
Why?
You're gonna see why. It's the story that gets me in that game.
Okay.
Alright. See if it does the thing. Did it do the thing? Yes! He's got a tuxedo! Alright, so there's multiple endings in this game. You get both endings, you get tuxedo in the third playthrough.
Nice.
I like it. It included that in the second game as well.
Jim Bud's dead.
In the third game, couldn't unlock the tuxedo.
Hmm.
So you have to play the entire game with a tuxedo now. I suppose, here's one thing that I kind of think is weird about these games. You know how in the Dark Knight series, Batman's voice sounded kind of gravelly in the first one?
Mm-hmm.
In the second one, it was ridiculous.
Jesus, this is just the beginning. If they hit the whole city with toxin, there's nothing to stop Gotham tearing itself apart from mass panic. You're the symbol of hope I can never be.
It just sounded like something to be made fun of.
Yeah.
I feel like the same thing happened with David Hayter and Metal Gear Solid. This one was just kind of gravelly. Then by the second, it's like, this is Snake. And we don't want those pesky Russian gunships. We only want American. American. Here's another way to think about this game. I want you to remember what this character sounds like here.
Mm-hmm.
How she's kind of got a bit of a Chinese accent.
Mm-hmm.
And then compare it to the fourth game. So there's something weird about these games where she and Naomi has got a British accent. And then they remade this game for the GameCube and changed the accents, but for and never released it again. And for Metal Gear Solid 4, they kept the American accents. So she sounds American in the new one. But it's the same voice actress, so it's weird. You ever see Ben 10?
Yes.
I got thrown off because that's the same voice as Grounded.
Is it?
Yeah.
They call themselves the Organization.
She's young enough to be your daughter.
Yeah. Lucky me, huh?
I can kind of hear it again.
I only saw it once.
But this is still going.
Do I remember? I told you! So I was doing work experience at a school, and everyone was into Ben 10 there. Like, that was the big
cool.
thing. And I think it's kind of cool that like new stuff could come out and be like that thing. Like for us, it was Power Rangers. Before that was, like Ninja Turtles.
Mm.
What was after Power Rangers?
Pokemon?
Yeah, I'd say Pokemon.
And then for me, it was Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I guess. Well, that was kind of like the beginning of kind of like that whole anime boom.
Mm. Oh, Beyblade.
I wouldn't say that like grabbed everyone.
I like Grad School.
But it was like everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had a lot of fads.
There was Yu-Gi-Oh!
We had like Pokemon cards, and we had like football stickers, and then for a time it was elastic bands, like the way
Yo-yos. We had yo-yos.
Yeah, cool thing.
Then we had them aliens.
We had like your status in school was judged by how much blue tack you had in the ball at one point. That's how bored we were. They kept banning stuff. I think I might have been responsible for Pokemon cards getting banned from my school.
Oh, you told me.
Well, what happened was I tripped, and I dropped my cards and they got blown away with the wind.
Mm.
And I was so sad and was crying. And then a bunch of kids came up and were like, "Hey, what happened with your Pokemon cards?" I was like, "You know what? Take my Pikachu." So I was like, "Take my Chop," and I was like, "Oh, thanks, guy. So cool."
That kind of something similar happened to my friend. He bought a pack of Pokemon cards and opened it. Got shiny Charizard. He was so happy. And then he dropped it down the grid.
Oh my god.
He's like, I got it.
Then you got it, and then
Slipped
the
onto his
other
hand.
guy who had all three, the other three, like, won it and then ripped up in front of him. He was like, "Only I can have the 3 cards."
Blue eyes, white drip.
Seriously, dude, you don't think you're taking this game a little bit too seriously? Okay. So the game begins.
Oh, yay. I forgot.
A lot of exposition, we learn basically nothing. We learn a mailing is. The thing about this game, you're always stuck in this thing. The Sultan radar's the only thing that lets you see like around corners and stuff. Alright, and you go in the back of that truck.
Yeah.
There's a gun.
Woo!
It's not silent, so.
Oh.
Who has a tuxedo to this environment? Not even Bond did that. Oh, now we're gonna get the suit all dirty. You know how much shit's in these vents? Oh my god, it's so dusty. Yeah. It's a dusty suit.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
Did you get all that?
Okay.
Alright, but you don't really need to remember that guy. He comes in at the end.
Oh.
But he's an actual character in like the prequel games. Because he was in Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear 2 I want to say. And then you get to see like him hanging out with Big Boss and Peace Walker.
Mm.
And he's the main character in Phantom Pain from what I can tell.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
There it is. It's Box.
So what?
It's Box in the fucking kind of see it rotating.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I
nine.
can see it.
It's fine.
Is that the box?
That's a box. Oh, it's not the box. Do you want to see the box? Because we're gonna get the box.
I want to see the box. Ah! It's box.
I think that's a ration.
Oh.